gigantic sphere of power, identical to the one Frieza had used to destroy planet Vegeta. He hurled it without the slightest mercy, and Frieza was completely disintegrated, dying in exactly the same way Kakarot's father had died in the past. For Frieza, death brought a terrifying reality. Upon arriving in the other world, the Emperor discovered that by Kakarot's direct order, the Judge of the Dead had sentenced him to suffer 1,000 times more than any other villain. He became the most tormented soul in all of Hell since the creation of Universe 7, condemned to merciless torture until the day of his final judgment. With the leaders dead, Kakarot began his second phase of his plan, hunting down the remaining soldiers. Using his divine speed, he traveled from planet to planet. One by one, he massacred every remaining troop. During the massacre, a young female soldier managed to survive. Witnessing the total annihilation around her, she fell to her knees and begged Kakarot for mercy. Realizing that she was weak and posed no real threat, he decided to spare her life. But the partner standing beside her was not so fortunate. Since he had participated in many massacres in the past while serving the army, Kakarot eliminated him without the slightest hesitation. Far from there, the Saiyans, Vegeta, Nappa, and Raditz realized that something terrible was happening in the universe. Desperate messages kept arriving through their communicators, reporting that a terrifying being was appearing in multiple locations and destroying every soldier in the army. It must be some survivor from a planet Frieza attacked. Damn it! After cleansing the universe from the army, Kakarot finally appeared before the three Saiyans on an isolated planet. When they saw that imposing figure appear out of nowhere, Vegeta, Nappa, and Raditz immediately took combat stances. They were ready to fight to the death. They knew very well that if that being had been strong enough to annihilate Frieza and his entire empire, victory was impossible. Even so, the pride of their race demanded that they fall fighting. They observed Kakarot's celestial appearance. The tension filled the air as they prepared for the first attack. But before the fight could begin, the divine figure raised his hand, stopped the action with his mere presence, and identified himself to them. Kakarot, how is it possible that you became